Hello everyone, I'm Susan Issa and I'm really privileged to be with you all today to share on a very important topic, alcohol, tobacco and other drugs. It is going to be a very informative presentation because it is going to highlight the many challenges, current trends and effective strategies that are all geared toward healthy choices and harm reduction regarding substance abuse. I look forward to sharing some information and igniting some good conversations. Due to my involvement in the field, I have been able to see the effects of alcohol, tobacco and other drugs, ATOD for abbreviation, that I will be using, and individuals in our community. The target audience for this presentation includes yourselves, which are the teachers, parents of the high school, primary school children who play a key role in forming attitudes towards behaviour regarding substance use. Today we are in hope that we will take away a new understanding and tools to make a difference, help yourself make informed decisions and support a healthier future for our youth. ATOD use brings serious health, academic and general well-being. Risks among young people. This calls for some serious action to handle the menace. Statistical data show that drinking and smoking have declined sharply among the 18 to 24 group in 2022 and 2023, while the use of e-cigarettes has risen about 21% of respondents reporting to current use. Alcohol consumption needs much attention since 42% of the population 18 to 24 are drinking at risky levels. It shows the need to persisting efforts in public awareness on the problem and practice safe and healthy habits for our young adults. A theorist that I do agree with very deeply and have used in many of my presentations is Jean Piaget's theory. His point is to 4 stages of cognitive development: sensory motor, pre-operational, concrete operational and formal operational. ATOD can interfere with these development, especially at pivotal stages such as pre-operational stage, which is your age gap of 2 to 7 years old, when symbolic thinking starts, and concrete operational stage is 7 to 11 years. When logical thinking is established, knowing these ages enable us to create intervention that counteract the cognitive effects of ATOD, including compromised logical reasoning and decision-making abilities. By incorporating perspectives from cognitive development, we may develop more helpful strategies to help them. SCT shows how exposure to ATOD can normalize harmful behaviors, impacting young attitudes, low self-efficacy, or doubting one's ability to resist, and to make that youth highly valuable. Positive reinforcement such as social acceptance can strengthen ATOD. It cannot be ignored how accessible the substance along with the social acceptance can adapt the decision of the youth. Therefore, it is essential to theorize such interactions so that the chances for change would be positive outcomes. Combating ATOD must begin with the education support system with a collaborative approach. Schools should accept evidence-based programs that inform youth about their health and social and legal risks. Accessing counselling and peer support groups should therefore be affordable, as well as involving in families in prevention efforts. We must advocate for policy changes, restricting accesses for ATOD and minimising ATOD advertised to create an environment conducive for our youth. There is a great hope that young Australians will benefit from education specific to the ATOD. areas and social support programs, the cessation of risky behaviours, especially binge drinking and elite drugs use, is expected to happen among the youth aged 14 to 24, preventing the harm that would have been felt directly as well as in the long distance. The later a person starts using any ATOD, the less he or she has or becoming addicted later in life and suffers from consequences thereafter. Furthermore, targeted vaping education programs will lead to a reduction in adolescent e-cigarette use and prospect respiratory health. Reduction in ATOD's negative effects will mean better mental health outcomes, decreased chance of anxiety and depression, and improve academic performance. All of these changes will lead to a healthier relationship and serve as a foundation for better prospects for our youth. To summarise and identifying the problem of ATOD use among young Australians in this age, brackets of 10 to 29 is an urgent undertaking. Their health and their future must be safeguarded in this ongoing battle. Smoking rates have finally decreased. An increase in e-cigarettes use has been observed, and some risky drinking patterns are still very much in vogue. SCT identifies how low self-efficacy, reinforcement, and the community directly affect the behaviour of young adults. Through supportive and preventative programs, effective intervention can then operate from an educational harm reduction and a positive role modelling approach to address ATOD, a joint approach for schools, communities and families in the reduction of ATOD, and the impacts of the young people is key. Thank you all for listening to me. Now I would like to invite you all to join me as we discuss and answer questions. You can ask questions such as, what do you think about the findings? What tactics have worked well in your community or schools? Let's share ideas and resources to jointly improve the efforts. Thank you.